Hi, Carson. Here's the feedback of your assignment too. So first of all, I will say you did a lot of improvement based on the feedback you got from me and in the critique. I think you have really beautiful gradation in your work. I can see you're using single visual pathway gradation within, and I assume that you're trying to use interpenetration in your design as well. But if that is the interpenetration, I think they're just too much in your work, so they kind of like everywhere. Um, and this is the first thing, and the second is um, the the contrast. That's really high contrast here. So even though that is interpenetration, you need to lower the value, or you're gonna lower this value, or you're gonna lower the center value here. So no matter what, you need to lower or just kind of balance the two kind of different different shapes value, because now they have high contrast here, so it's kind of um, cause some figure ground ambiguity problems. So yeah, for example here, the black the black shape, they kind of just recognize a figure in your design, and here as well. Here is the little the wet shape here. They kind of consider the figure in your design. So here is the thing you need to be aware of in your future work. Um, and well, I think besides that, your gradation is well. I think for example here, I think you're trying to use the single visual pathway gradate from darker area into the lighter area. However, the gradation here, that's really subtle and it's really hard to recognize. There is a gradation here, and I think you're trying to if that is a like start point, so gradation starts from this darker area and graded to the lighter area. However, that two pathway, they kind of overlap together. But instead of consider is a continuation design principle, I think the pathway here and the value here, they kind of blend in together. So they kind of mute in. So it's a little bit hard for me to recognize you're using continuation, or it's hard for me to build the connection um, of the continuation, because the continuation is people can visually make up the cutoff of the path, but here, for example, that is here's a darker area here and here. So basically, because I think the pathway, they just overlap, they just melt into each other. So it's a little bit hard for me to recognize first there is a gradation in this pathway, and second is whether that is a pathway or that is just something from this pathway or from this pathway. So I'm not sure whether this is like itself, like the horizontal one. This one is itself is a pathway or not. So yeah, I think the thing you need to really be aware of in the future work. And here you can see also like a really strong construct in your design as well. So yeah, so let me know if you have any questions about your work. Um, yeah, just let me know, and I would like to help.